of Hong Kong Chinese Women's Club, Boon Yu King Memorial Secondary School. I'm Ivan Wong, a senior high school student. We are honored to be here with the Hong Kong Federation of Women to share our thoughts on the empowerment of women. Our focus today is to look at the progress of gender equality in Hong Kong disciplinary forces and how women navigate gender expectations in their service. Disciplinary forces are traditionally typecast as men's profession. Popular culture still portrays a masculine image of them. As you can see in these Hong Kong movie posters, you can see all of them are men playing the actors inside. Meanwhile, women are represented in these forces in the world. Nevertheless, we notice a positive trend marked by an increase in the percentage of women joining them, and the rise of high-ranking female officers. Here you can see 6 women serving in 5 different disciplinary forces. Here is some further information about Hong Kong Police Force. In 2017, 28.6% of the inspectors and 21.1% of the superintendents were female, compared to only 11.3% and 2.7% of them respectively in 1990. The percentage of women in the police force has also nearly doubled, reaching 60.3% last year. Some top-level police officers include Winnie Chiu Wei-yin, one of the deputy chief of the Hong Kong Police Force, Edwina Lau Chi Wei, director of Hong Kong Police College, and Irene Ho Yun Ha, assistant commissioner in crime division. Female officers hold posts in criminal intelligence, international liaison, narcotics, counter-terrorism response, emergency services, bomb disposal, and many more. The range of expertise they bring on their job goes beyond the masculine or feminine divide, but at the same time, women's police are often expected to be specialized in handling cases of domestic violence and child abuse. In comparison, we have few women in firefighting, but they are as capable as their male counterparts. Anna Wu is one of them. She is also a divisional officer, overseeing 4 fire stations with about 300 male firefighters under her command. Madam Wu wins their respect with her tenacity, integrity, and courage. When she led her team to fight one of the worst fires in Hong Kong history, the Gali building fire that killed 41 people in 1996. She held strong and motivated her team to stick together. Her colleagues hold her in high regard. You can see their words to her here. What Madam Wu said about there being no male or female in firefighting should resonate with many women in the disciplinary forces. However, gender is still a tricky issue for many of them, who feel that they have to balance the ideals of masculinity and femininity to get ahead. They are expected to be tough, while also being empathetic, detail-minded, and good at bringing people together. It will be fair for men and women to look beyond gender and appreciate each individual for who they are. This is a message we got from Mrs. Yip Lau Soo Kyi, a wheelchair racer, and that she was the first woman to serve as Secretary for Security, responsible for the 8 discipline forces in Hong Kong. Mrs. Yip spoke at our school 22nd graduation ceremony, reminding us to be fair to all people and never judge anyone by their age, gender, and rank. In our school, there are 6 uniform units that run in the same spirit of the discipline services mentioned, promoting the importance of service and gender equality. These teams are Hong Kong Adventure Corps, Hong Kong Girl Guides, Hong Kong Red Cross Youth Units, Junior Police Corps, Anti-Drug Cadet, and the School Marching Band. Junior form students, regardless of gender, join one of these teams. Outstanding senior form students become leaders. These teams allow boys and girls to cooperate with and appreciate each other through service and training. They encourage girls to challenge themselves and push their limits. Xi Cheng. a junior high school student, is an honor guard of the anti-drug cadet. She will now share her story with us, which is also featured in the short film we're going to present to you in a moment. Ji-Cheng, please.
Good afternoon, I'm Ji-Cheng Chen, a junior high school student. It's my honor to share my story. It has been a transformative journey since I became a member of the anti-drug cadets at school. It all started when I chose my school activity. I liked the anti-drug cadets for their anti-drug message and rifle drills. The boys could carry rifles, march, guard, and show their energy and strength. I wanted to feel that energy too. I wanted to be strong and capable. My coach encouraged me to try, to the dismay of the boys. They said I was stepping into the boys' territory, doing things we were not meant to do. Fortunately, another girl joined the cadet at the same time. We supported each other and trained hard. Finally, we were appointed guards of honor. The boys congratulated us on our achievement. We proved that girls can do it too. Thank you.
Thank you, Ji-Cheng.
A senior high school student. It's my pleasure to represent my school, the Hong Kong Chinese Women's Club for New King Memorial Secondary School, to speak to you all about gender equality and the empowerment of women. Gender equality in sports has always been a controversial topic. In America, 40% of sports people are women. However, only 6 to 8% of the social media coverage is devoted to them. Sports help improve focus and develop crucial life skills like communication, time management, and teamwork. Sports is an invaluable tool in gender equality, as it performs swimming functions, equipping women and girls with leadership skills, reducing marginalization and dismantling stereotypes. In Hong Kong, sports also serve as an essential tool to bridge the gender gap. The success of sportswomen discredits the misconception that women are inferior to men. At the 2018 Asian Games, Hong Kong achieved record-breaking success. There were more than 260 sportswomen competing at the Asian Games this year, winning a total of 4 gold, 8 silver, and 15 bronze medals. According to Mrs. Carrie Lam, the chief executive of Hong Kong SAR, the record reaffirms the gender equality within our city. Sports help equip women with leadership skills. Now, I would like to share with you some success stories of sportswomen in Hong Kong and their paths to leadership roles. Li Lai Shan Sansa is a former world champion and professional ring surfer. She portrays a positive image and influences more women to pursue sports. Levi C. Sarah is a Hong Kong professional racing cyclist, specializing in track cycling. She has won the hearts and minds of millions of Hong Kong people with her sportsmanship and perseverance. Chen Wing-ting Bifo is a famous football coach in Hong Kong. She's the former head coach of the Eastern team. She represents a significant milestone for women's participation in sports. Their success has proved that has a positive impact towards gender equality in Hong Kong. Founded in 2012, the girls rugby team of our school has around 15 members. Perhaps girls may not be as strong as boys physically, but we excel in other areas like strategies and ability to react under pressure. Our outstanding performances in the competitions prove that we can match the successes of the boys team or even surpass them. Now, I will pass the time to my partner today to share with you more about the film, Rugby Girls Touchdown.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cherry Zhang, a junior high school student. As one of the leading actresses in Rugby Girls Touchdown, I'm excited to be here to present our film to all of you.
I was chosen to be one of the leading actresses together with my friend Cameron. We have been members of the girls' rugby team for 2 years. When we first joined the team, we faced some objection from our family and peers. We challenged their preconceptions about who should play rugby. Rugby requires strength, courage, independence, aggression, and assertiveness. Yet, even today, these qualities are usually associated with boys. But I knew in my heart that I could also cultivate these qualities. That's why I'm determined to play rugby and to take a leading role in the team. When I found out that our theme was chosen, I was so surprised. I couldn't believe that we had done so well. It was completely unexpected. I feel honored to represent my team and my school and to speak to you all here. I hope that our theme can inspire more people, especially girls, to pursue what they love.
Thank you, Cherry. Let's watch the film Rugby Girls Touchdown. I will tell you the messages behind the story after watching the movie.